International Airport. What's up guys? I thought I'd find a quiet spot and give you the lowdown on what's happening. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jacob. I'm an Australian who plays American football in Germany, and at this current point in time I am in Guangzhou Airport in China because I'm making my way over to Germany at the moment for the season. I left Brisbane this morning at about 10 past 10 and I'm just flown into China on China Southern Airlines. I'm stopped over here for about 5 hours and then I make my way over to Amsterdam and then I fly into Hanover because Hanover is the closest airport to Hildesheim, where I'm going to be playing this year for the Invaders. So yeah, it's a bit of a mouthful, but I'm really excited. I've only been to Asia once before, and that was when I stopped over in Changi Airport in Singapore. So it's cool to come back over this side of the world because normally you stop through the Middle East. But it's a heck of a ride. We're stopped here for 5 or 6 hours. My total travel time is about 32 hours total, including stopovers. So for all the European guys that complain about travelling into Germany for the GFL, live in Australia, and then you'll have to cop that every year. So yeah, gonna go and explore the airport a little bit. And of course, when you're in a weird foreign country, especially a country you've never been in like China, or even a continent you've never been in like Asia, you gotta go try some fancy or some different food. So let's go and explore, and yeah, we'll chill out here for a little bit. One thing I want to mention about or Guangzhou or China in particular is coming in I couldn't see anything. Like the fog or the smog or the pollution, whatever it is crazy. It was a really good flight, but yeah, I was really amazed. Like literally I can't see anything past the airport terminal, if there is anything past the airport terminal. But another interesting thing, when I was in Changi it was pretty clear, but it was very humid and muggy. But in China it's decent temperature, but it's very smoggy and polluted, which isn't that good. But onwards with the adventure. So it's now around 7:30 at night. I've still got about 3-4 hours till my flight leaves or starts boarding. What you saw there was a pork spare rib dish. It was 58 Chinese dollars, equivalent to like 12 Australian dollars. Actually really nice. It came with a drink and some mushrooms, some rice. I went and got some drinks. Cat lovers. Apparently it's coffee soda, Chinese Red Bull, Chinese Coke, which looks kind of badass because of the cool writing on the front, and also some water. So I'm going to sit here and wait for about another 3-4 hours until my flight starts boarding. Until then I'm gonna sit here and drink some weird Chinese drinks that I paid basically nothing for because they were super cheap. 4.50 Chinese dollars is $1 Australian dollar, and most of them were no more than like 5-10 Chinese dollars, so they're like $1, $2 each. So yeah, gonna try them all and see how it goes. It kind of tastes like if you mixed Red Bull with like cordial. It's not actually that strong. I thought it was going to be like syrup, but it's actually weaker than normal Red Bull, which is weird. Next up we have Cat Lovers, which I got told was cola, but I have a weird feeling it's going to have a coffee taste. too, look. What? Okay guys, we made it to Europe. So I'm in Amsterdam International at the moment, waiting for my next flight. I'm flying into Hanover and I'll be picked up there by the team. While I'm sitting here, I've got a little tiny bit of a stopover this time, not really a big one. I went and got a coffee because I've slept probably 3 total hours in the last 2 flights. The flights were about 8 hours and 13 hours apiece. So a little tired, but I'm going to try and soldier through tonight and through training tonight so I can get a good night's sleep and not suffer too much jet lag. On that note, I'm going to chill at Amsterdam for a little bit and then I'm going to make my way into Germany. So I'm back. Well guys, I've touched down. I'm in Hanover. I've got my bags. Now I'm just waiting on one of the team's workers to come and pick me up. I got through really quick because obviously I stopped over in Amsterdam, so I went through customs and immigration there. So it was actually pretty easy actually coming into Germany. I don't have to do any kind of passport control or anything. That was all done earlier. So yeah, here I am, just one little short car ride away from my new home in Hildesheim. So let's wait for the team worker and we'll go from there. Well. So as I said when I was in the airport, I am getting picked up by one of the team's workers, and that is because Marianne, I don't even know whether I've told this to people in the vlog, but that's because Marianne has actually relocated to Hildesheim over the past couple of weeks and started her job this week working for the team's owner. So it was lucky enough that she got to come and pick me up on behalf of the team. So now we're actually heading to the office to get some stuff sorted, and then we're gonna go back to my new apartment, or the new living situation, which I'll obviously show you guys. But yeah, we're just driving now back into Hildesheim to get the season started now that I'm actually in Germany. So let's do it. Okay, so it is a brisk like 7 degrees in Germany. So I'm very underdressed. I've got a really light hoodie on and I'm rocking my slides. Got some weird looks in town. So we're currently walking around to the front door of the new apartment. We're a little bit out of town, but that's not a bad thing. That's us. Here is the moment of truth. This is one room. This is the living room. Little tiny cute kitchen. Everything you need but. And this is the bathroom. And the bedroom.